Now, the other thing about this is you'd have to dig it out of the ground somewhere. It has to come out of the ground. So this is the area we dug it out of here. It'd be a big black hole, you see? So you cut it in like that, and this is where they dig the turf out of. Now that has to be really dark. Oops, that's a bit much, isn't it? Never mind, we don't want too much blue. See, this is where they dug it out of. Because the ground went up like that, so they dug in here. Maybe another bit there. So they dig it out and put it all there, and that creates ricks of turf. Okay, now one of the next things I think maybe we might put a man here beside his rick of turf, so we know. So we draw a little carrot. Carrots are good, aren't they? Don't think, if you're ever drawing a man, always think of a carrot. It's easier to draw. Now you see, we put the little head on the man. And maybe we put an arm on him, because he would be working, wouldn't he? He wouldn't be just standing there. And we put a spade. So he's pushing the pieces of turf, you see? He's working hard. He's probably just had his lunch. Now we start to put our little bits of our bird, and I think we put 2 birds this time. So there's 2 birds flying overhead. The man is digging the turf. I think I see a little piece there. I'd like to do something just with that. So we just do a little bit like that with it. It looked a little bit funny there, didn't it? So we have our rocks and everything else. Now one more thing. I remember I said I would maybe use some of this white gouache. Well, we have a thing called bog cotton, and it actually it is like cotton. You pluck it. It grows like this, usually in the bogs, and then they pick it up, the white pieces, and they make cloth. What we do now is we take our pen this time, because we can use a felt pen, and we sign the painting. Now make sure if you sign it, it's with an indelible pen. In other words, it doesn't fade. Then we put that away, and then we say to you, from Frank Clarke, that's all for this program, and I hope you try it. And last, but by no means least, if you want some further information on this or any of my programs, visit the website, simplypainting.com. So from Frank Clarke, till we meet again, goodbye.